Man, we back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in once again. Y'all turn us all the way up. Shout out to my nigga Pookie. Shout out to my boy Twan. My boys, we ain't doing the Studio 56 tonight. Memorial Day. Everybody, I hope y'all had a good day with your family and everything like that. We'll be back next week live. I'm gonna say 9 o'clock next Monday. We here, man. Y'all turn us all the way up, though. We outside with it. I had to come politic and fellowship with y'all for just a little bit. Should have came on here earlier, man. That's my bad. I should have probably been on here about 30 minutes ago. Really, probably about an hour ago on the cool. But y'all be rocking with these outside lives, and I don't mind doing them, man. I be having free time. We outside with it, H-Town, Texas. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Yeah, we going in. We going in. Y'all turn us all the way up, and we gonna get right to it, man. We'll go through some things that y'all want to speak on as well. The Studio 56 podcast is going down next Monday. I'm dropping stuff every day. I'm trying to get these interviews out. I got like 5 underground interviews just in the streets with upcoming artists. I've been putting a few of them out. I got some other stuff I was supposed to have been put out. Now I got stuff that I done shot and recorded, pulled up on spots with the camera on me, and I ain't got them out there yet, and that's my bad, man. But we gonna get some stuff out, all type of things. What's good with y'all, man? We here, we outside with the H-Town, Texas for shit show. Turn us up, come with that energy. We ain't tripping off the donations, but we do need the participation. We not tripping off the donations, but we do need that participation. And this is not the live stream. This is the vibe stream, nigga. Y'all know what it is. Let's get to it. First thing I wanted to speak on, I just feel like it's something we could raise awareness with education and separation of entertainment. Young Miami. A lot of y'all might have saw it before. A lot of y'all might have not saw it before. I don't even know exactly what it was on, but I think it was one of her interviews. I didn't even take the time to look it up. I remember when she said it, it hit all the blogs about her getting peed on. And at that time, her getting peed on, golden showers, whatever they called it. I've never been peed on. Don't ever want to be peed on. That's not my thing. I'm not even into a girl who wants me to pee on her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if you want me to pee on you, that means you probably had other niggas pee on you. You know, and that's just like, I know people got their fetishes though. It's some things that I might do. Yeah, that's what she likes. She like to get peed on. Everybody got their own little fetishes. Everybody got their own little 1-2 thing. That's what you into. That's you. I got some shit I might be into that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? I not no weird shit. We ain't doing nothing weird. You know what I'm saying? It's boss player tactics only. Ain't none of the weird stuff, but to each his own. But at the same time, when you put it out there to the world, it's gonna leave a stain. And you gotta know, she deals with Diddy. Diddy's your guy. And when you're dating Diddy, and let's be for real, we don't have to sugarcoat it. Diddy's a dude who's been in open, I guess, is his relationships open to the girls where they could go date other guys, or is it he's the only one that could go date other people? I don't really care. But I know this was going to get y'all here. I really kind of wanted to go straight sports tonight, but I knew y'all would be, I seen this hitting a lot of blogs today. I know this will hit a lot of blogs today. Well, I seen it hit a lot of blogs. That's why I'm talking about it, because I don't really give a damn what Young Miami does, but we can raise some awareness on this conversation. You go in these interviews, you say these things, they live on the internet forever. Just know that. Don't fall for the hype. Take it as entertainment. Young Miami, for the young girls out here and the mothers out here, because we have a lot of women now trying to follow these blueprints and thinks that it's girls that's 24, 25, and they think that Young Miami is, you know, somebody that they should be following or with certain things. Now, hustle, business, grind, That aspect of it, yes. But what she's selling and grinding, no. Unless you want that to be your narrative. You can't go out here and promote hoe, push slut, push tramp, push, you know, being a side chick, push being disgusting, and don't think that won't be your narrative. You can't go on camera and tell people, hey, I like to get peed on, and then don't think that people later on, 4 years down the line, are not gonna let you forget it. This is the internet. We just keeping it all the way 1,000. She said that in that interview, and that's what the people gonna run with it. But it just don't look good now because of the Diddy situation. Her dealing with Diddy. And I want to raise awareness. I don't get nothing out of waking up and let me go in on Young Miami, but that's why you got to be careful who you stand next to and make sure it's going to match with your brand. Make sure it makes sense, not just for right now. Make sure it makes sense for the future when you're doing certain things. Certain people you fucking with, make sure if you fucking with somebody, whether it's your partner, somebody you want to be seen with, branded with, especially in an intimate relationship, make sure it's like, hey, this right here, what I'm doing, I would want this in the future as well. Like, I'm not going to be ashamed of this down the line. Or I tell women all the time, because there is a double standard for men, but oh well, the whole world is double standards. You got double standards that work in the favor of men. You got double standards that work in the favor of women. Oh fucking well. We know this already. You can't change that. Our bodies are different, our builds are different, our mentals are different, our structures are different. And before money, before clothes, before fashion, before opinions came into this form of what they are a thing and a business and a brand and all this other shit, we were here bare as a species. We not gonna ever downplay science. The woman has always been here to be the supporter of man. Y'all fall for the new wave era, and I get it. That's the way the world works now. But who's the conqueror? The man. Who last name does the seeds take? The man. We are a species. Guess what species are supposed to do? I'm talking about human form, the species that we are. The man and the woman. This is our species, the human species. The man is supposed to be the provider, the support. He's supposed to support as well, but he's supposed to be the head of household. He hunts, he gets the food, he brings it back to the family. So the man has all his body, his buildup, his mental, his organs are set up differently than women. It is what it is. I know my women hate to hear that, but we in the modern day time, in the old days, we know what this is. I didn't hear the Drake. Who wrote that bitch? Damn, it just hit. I ain't know about that. Mob Ties track. But I mean, bro, at this point, do we even care that Drake has like reference tracks? Like, it's not new. Let me say this. It's not news that Drake has reference tracks anymore. You know what I'm saying? Who rapping it? Like, I'm just saying. So let me do this. Let me finish this and we'll get into that track. Y'all got to give me some time to go listen to it too. I got to go listen to it. Provider, protector, problem solver. The woman supposed to be supportive of man. Y'all carry the last name. Y'all take care of household. Not true. The women have been out there and the women step up when the man is down. So we not downplaying the woman. We have taken women through a lot in the world today. This is a fact as well. in the black community as well. We done took women through a lot. But at the same time, just because of our flaws and our mistakes and things we've done wrong and our missteps, do we just change the structure? Nah, we're not supposed to change the structure. I'm just saying. The man is stronger for a reason. But I say it all that to really say this. They have pushed masculine energy. They have pushed masculine energy onto our woman now. All this shit that y'all see women like Young Miami pushing is masculine energy. It's just done from a woman perspective. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's cute at all. I don't think it's smart at all. Because what does it do? It sets us back as a people. In our community, we have the most people pushing, the most women pushing masculine energy. You know, people got the Me Too movement, and it got tied into women trying to be independent as well. When the Me Too movement could be existence with the same time as women just still being supportive of men. But it's a lot of women, and I'm not putting that on the Me Too movement, but a lot of women you've seen over the years, they started keep pushing the independent shit. And it's not a real thing. It's not a real thing. And I say that because in other communities, and true, they have their issues too. They have their families that don't get along as well. But ours is so vocal that it's became a marketing ploy to push your independence, to say, fuck the man. I don't need a nigga. I don't need a man. I'm a boss. How many Asian women do y'all see pushing that? How many Mexican women do y'all see pushing that? How many Middle Eastern women do y'all see pushing that? True, they have their bad relationships as well. True, they split up too. But you don't hear those women saying, fuck a nigga, I don't need a nigga. No, they're going to go find a nigga. Man is made to lead. This is species, bro. That's why we're stronger. That's why we hit harder. That's why we was outside hunting. That's why we can always reproduce. Y'all got to take that up with God. But it's nothing. You being a woman doesn't mean you don't have value. That doesn't mean, I'm not with the he-man, woman hater shit. I don't believe in that shit, man. I love women. But at the same time, we got to spill the real. But now you got these women, they want to go out here and promote shit that niggas promote and act like niggas. And then it lives with you. It stays with you. Young Miami this whole time was pushing independent. I don't need a nigga, give a fuck about a nigga. Whole time, you with Diddy. Diddy was with like, what, 4 other women while he was dealing with her publicly. We don't even know what he was doing privately. And I don't give a shit. I want y'all to know I don't give 2 fucks who Diddy was dealing with when it comes to that. But the blogs posted up. If I follow the blogs, I ain't got no choice but to see it. To each his own, though. If that's how y'all do y'all 1-2 thing. But you see how quickly shit can go left? She supposedly did unfollow Diddy, and now she's taking back that she got peed on. She went to Twitter and said this, and we gonna move on. We gonna move on after this. This is what she said on Twitter. The blogs put it up. When I found out you love getting pissed on, she said I was playing. A nigga never ever peed on me. I did that to promote my card game, and it did exactly what I needed it to do. So she said she did that to promote her card game with getting peed on. But she came in and said, hey, I'm not really living like that. And that's why I want y'all ladies out here. everybody gonna have things they into sexually. Sometimes you get turned on and stuff sexually because somebody show you something they into and you like it, so you try to take it to the next person. Getting peed on does not, to each his own. I ain't never been peed on. But if you like to get peed on, do your 1-2 thing. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't forcing nobody, drugging nobody, holding nobody down and pissing on them or vice versa, whatever. They ain't underage, whatever floats your fucking boat. Straight up. But she doesn't want that out there in the public anymore is what I'm saying. She felt the need to address that. Like, nigga, I ain't never been peed on. So I just want that to be out there. Well, nah. It's everything. It's everything. She doesn't want to associate herself with anything that she said while being with Diddy, whether she was in the lawsuit or not. Whether she was in the lawsuit or not, you don't want yourself to be associated with that shit anymore. It just is what it is. It is what it is. You don't want yourself to be associated with that anymore. Because look what Diddy's going through. And Diddy was outed directly with this video for telling a direct lie in a specific part of that lawsuit. Now, I don't know what else is true. I don't know what else has happened. I don't know what else is what. But when you do that and you caught lying directly, now it just raises a conversation of that everybody might be into that shit. Might have the cops rolling up behind us, y'all. That's why I be standing in this cut, because I can see everything. Y'all finna see this nigga. Let's see what the fuck he finna say. He might not fuck with me. It is what it is, though. That nigga standing there. Y'all see that nigga? We live in the streets, though, nigga. I don't know what the fuck he want. I ain't finna go nowhere, nigga. I'm grinding right now, nigga. We in a public spot. I seen the nigga, that's why I be finding good duck offs on this north, nigga. I'm in my little duck off spot. We been streaming, but I be finding spots where I see everything. I told y'all he was coming behind me. Dog try to pull a little fast one, nigga. I seen him coming, nigga. It's my shit, nigga. We pay taxes, nigga. You know, my hood, nigga. It's my fucking hood. But nah, let me go find this Drake video real quick, y'all, in just a second. We gonna find that Drake shit. Somebody give me all the stuff with the Drake shit, and we gonna go from there. Get me all the info. If I'd have known, I would have had that. Yeah, man, we knew how it go. Y'all crazy. Turn me up on them likes, though, man. Y'all getting real live, uncut footage, bro. Y'all got to turn me up. Nigga, I've been sweating since I came out here. Y'all got to turn me up with the likes, bro. I need them bitches all the way to the 100, nigga. This is real live action, nigga. Y'all see how we put it all on the line for y'all, nigga. All for y'all to be entertained. Y'all got to turn it all the way up. We need the participation. We ain't tripping off the donations, nigga. Turn it all the way up. So I do got this stuff with Skip Bayless and all that, but I know I really want to change the title now since this Drake mob tie stuff that came out. Y'all come in with the energy. So we gonna get to it. I gotta look that up in a second, but I want to keep the live rolling while this nigga right here. I want to keep the live rolling. Actually, it's on y'all. Y'all want to get into this mob ties stuff, the song Mob Ties with Drake, or what y'all want to get into? Y'all let me know in the chat, man. Y'all got to come with the energy and turn us up as well. Need that participation, man. Nah, we ain't gonna turn loud on. Boy say mob ties. Yeah, I wanted to get into the Kyrie shit, but I want to do that shit here. So is this a confirmed fact or y'all is that a confirmed fact? Hey Pook, look that up for me, bro. Is that a confirmed fact of that mob tie stuff? I need to know, is that the mob ties? We talking about the song, not actual mob ties. The Drake mob ties song. My bad. This ain't not the crew mob ties, not the team, not Rap a Lot. This was the song mob ties. They saying that nigga got a reference track. Vori did it. I just found out that Vori was from Houston. Or Vori has some type of ties to Houston after that situation with Meek Mill. My boy Kenneth, appreciate the donation, man. Kenneth Sterling, appreciate that. You ain't say nothing, though. Kenneth Sterling with the donation. Turn it up, though, man. Now, this is what I was going to talk on real quick till this motherfucker move around, because I'm going to stay on the live while he right here, just in case. So, if y'all didn't know, Kyrie Irving, as I told y'all before, bounced back, turned up. 3 years ago, everybody counted Kyrie out. I was one of the ones that was saying, I'm riding with Kyrie, nigga. I don't care what nobody say. I'm riding with Kyrie. We locked in. We straight. I said, hey, y'all know I kept Kyrie on my AV. I kept Kyrie on my AV pick, bro. Who this is? Oh, what's good? What's up? Yeah. What you just riding around? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, bet. Bet at the store? Oh, okay, bet. Where you at, B-Lo? Oh, okay, bet. Now, I thought you was allowed coming over to fuck with me or something. Okay, nah, it's cool, it's cool. I had the live roll. I'm like, man, here they go with this bullshit. I'm over here streaming one time. I'm on the stream. Yeah. I'm out here streaming. I'm like, oh shit, here go the bullshit. They just seen the car start tripping. Nervous about what? Oh. Nah, you seen them streams I be doing outside? Okay, yeah. Now I was doing one of them. I be over here in the cut, ducked off. Yeah, I be doing because now the people be fucking with them outside streams. That's why I be doing them. Yeah. Nah, that's cool. Nah, shout out to my people. I gonna say a name on here. We gonna keep it confidential. I see on the clock right now. Nah, it's all good for sure. All right, hit me up tomorrow, boy. Bet. All right, T. All right. All right. Nah, we good, y'all. We good. Hey, we good. That's one of my that's the homie girl. The homie girl, she contracted over here. So we straight. We straight. We good. We good. We good. Oh, okay. All right, y'all tell me what y'all want to get into first, bro. Hit the like button. We going with majority. It's hot as fuck out here. Boy, you never know. I'm out here doing my stream. I'm sweating like a bitch. It's so hot. We gonna get the job done. What y'all want to do first? If I gotta get the mob tie shit, I gotta go look that up. I gotta go look that mob tie shit up though. Y'all want the Kyrie or the mob tie shit? It's hot as a motherfucker out here tonight. Kyrie. Mob merch. Okay, let me do the Kyrie shit. But I ain't gonna lie though. That Kyrie shit a deep dive, bro. We can do this. Let's do this mob tie shit real quick. Y'all stay up in here. I'm finna go get the mob ties track. I'm gonna record that hoe real quick. All right, let me do the Kyrie shit. Fuck it. We gonna do the Kyrie shit. All right. Kyrie, if y'all don't know, Stephen A. Smith, Shaq, Charles Barkley, super vocal, going at Kyrie Irving, bro. For a long time, just killing him in the media, calling him an idiot. This nigga Stephen A. Smith told Kyrie he should retire. My nigga AC sent me a clip. I'm talking, they going in. Shaq calling him an idiot. Charles Barkley going on long rants on him. They had to face that nigga on Inside the NBA on TNT after game one. And the dude, shout out to the homie, I'm finna show y'all his shit. Go support his Twitter. Go support his TikTok. Why the fuck is it so hot out this bitch tonight, man? It's that Houston shit for real. It was hot as fuck last night, too. So look, they did the interview, and this is after they've been killing him. We know Kyrie saw it all in the media. And it's so crazy, they know he saw it in the media because they asked him about him seeing what Anthony Edwards had to say about playing him. He's like, yeah, man, I saw it. I was chilling with the fam. You know, I seen AE. You know what I'm saying? I seen what Ant said. Ant said what he supposed to say, basically. But it's like, them niggas ain't addressing the elephant in the room. Watch our homie break this down. His name is Yetter on Twitter. Listen to what he say. This them niggas talking. Hold on.
Energy in the post-game interview. It was a little. Did y'all peep that energy in the post-game interview? It was a little awkward and nervous because they know how they talked about Kyrie these last 3 years, not including Draymond. Kenny held him down for as much as you could without throwing yourself under the bus. But Shaq, you got on that same show and called that man an idiot on.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all.
And when you sit in the asylum, you act like you got some type of. You sit in the same show and called as you could without, not including Draymond. Kenny held him down for as much as you could without throwing yourself under the bus. But Shaq, you got on that same show and called that man an idiot on live television. Then when you sit in the asylum, you act like you got some type of Jersey camaraderie, knowing you threw him under the Jersey Turnpike. I swear these old NBA niggas are haters, bro. I like how Kyrie lightweight checked all them niggas, though. He just sat down like, what was said? Peep the alpha body language, though. My nigga's too confident, making direct eye contact. You know what I'm saying? Open. Got his leg pressing Shaq like, scoot over, big nigga. I'm letting my nuts hang. Look at Shaq. Data. Nuts not hanging. Uptight. No eye contact. Looking like he's sitting in the middle of the back seat. Look at Barkley when he's leaving. So desperate for the dap. Handing out too early. You two daps too early with a pound out. These niggas are goofy. Knowing y'all told that man to retire 2 years ago. And they kept asking him about what Ant-Man said. What about what you said? But I like how Kyrie handled it. That's why you just got to stand on what you believe in. Because the people who clown you will be kissing your ass when you back on top.
Message. Shout out to Yetter, man, on Twitter. Shout out to Yetter on Twitter. Could y'all hear that? Could y'all hear that? That nigga said, hey, nigga, you 2 daps too early, nigga. You trying to skip niggas on daps. Body like, hey, y'all got to think. That gotta be awkward, bro. They was shitting on Kyrie, nigga. Stephen A ain't came face to face with him yet. But I think like last week, Stephen A went on like a little rant about how good Kyrie is. Yeah, you never down talked this basketball game, but you was killing them, bro. You was killing them, Stephen A. And we just supposed to act like y'all niggas ain't do that? We just supposed to act like, hey, bro, y'all wasn't telling this nigga to retire? Yeah, they was all saying he need to retire because of the pandemic stuff. And then they had a lot of choice words about the tweet. They was coming at him about that. But they was like, man, you asking for a trade. Stephen A and them jumped out there on him, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on this part. Stephen A jumped out there on him about the trade, but he kind of took it because he did a trade request after going to Brooklyn. But it was a bunch of teams that wanted to drop the bag on Kyrie. So everybody, a lot of people, critics, I can't say which ones for sure on that specific part, they took it back because they was like, well, damn, it's a gang of teams that still want to give him a bag no matter what happened out there. Mind you, New York lifted all the coronavirus updates and mandates and all that shit. So it's like, bro, basically, y'all act like y'all was really standing on this and y'all forced me to do it. Kenny Smith was keeping it solid. Like, hey, bro, if that's what that man don't want to do, I get what they saying. You know, we want to do this for the league and we want to do this for that. And I did it to protect the people around me. I felt it was the best move for me. But that nigga Kenny Smith was on some shit like, well, man, nah, bro, if that man really don't feel like that is necessary. And he was like, they was having turned up debates about it, bro. And Kenny Smith, he was most definitely making sure he didn't say it incorrectly, but he was letting it be known like, hey, man, Kyrie, I can't just come out here and say fuck everything and fuck the shot, but I'm letting you know I don't want to tell you I don't feel that you don't got no right to not take the shot. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody up on him. Y'all seen he had to sit down with them niggas right there. They had to sit with him. Let me play some of them clips of them going in on Kyrie, bro. The fact he came in there and sat down with them niggas like, nigga, I heard all the shit y'all said, nigga. Y'all know that, nigga. Y'all gonna sit up here. Oh, boy broke it down perfectly. He broke that shit down. Look how Kyrie walk up on them niggas.
Congratulations. Play the hoop, Kai. Appreciate you.
Dap y'all niggas up.
So, we have discussed. What's up, boy? Congratulations.
What's up,
Play
boy?
the hoop, Kai. Appreciate you. All right. So,
I'm gonna come shake you niggas' hands. Sit right next to Shaq, nigga. Fuck you said, nigga.
Trouble in game one, and you've 5 in a row that you'd lost under Jason Kidd. Didn't seem to bother you. Still won the series, but now to win game one of the Western Conference Finals on their floor,
They was dragging them, man.
how meaningful do you think that will be for your team?
In about 30 minutes, it won't mean anything. To be honest with you guys, just because we feel like we played a decent game, but the first half didn't go our particular way. We felt like we gave them a lot of open jumps.
Came on here, did his stuff, nigga. Kept it solid, kept it professional. Knowing y'all niggas been shitting on him. Still kept it solid with y'all. That's what, hey, that's solid. Salute to Kyrie. Everybody gonna have an opinion. Shaq had his opinion. Charles had his opinion.
Chuck asked the question, Chuck.
Skip.
Okay, so the other day, hold on. Let him ask. You know what it is, Shaq? If you ever interrupt my flow, you got flow now. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't want a record made after me. It's not a record. This Shaq on the way. I don't want to be part of it this record. I'm sorry, my bad. Hey, one sorry. Kyrie, you at home minding your business the other night.
What about it?
You with your beautiful family just chilling, probably having a nice meal, and then the young fella says, I got Kyrie. And you says, excuse me?
Yeah.
And he said it again. He said, I got Kyrie.
Yeah.
That's the most aggressive you've been in a long time.
Yes, sir.
I know that had to irk you a little bit.
Used it as a motivation. You know, when I was sitting at home and I saw it, I was like, it's just a nod of respect, and then also I knew what type of game it was going to be for game one, and also for the rest of the series. So you're right, I was at home with my family.
So, nah. Let me go to some of the things these niggas was saying.
Sadness. You know, you don't take any joy in what's transpiring right now because you're watching an individual who's a phenomenal basketball player, phenomenal athlete, box office, at least once was box office. In terms of his talent, would be for several years. You're watching him disintegrate before our very eyes.
Disintegrate.
It's all because of stubbornness. It's because of arrogance. And that's what really shines out in my mind. Let me be very, very clear. Kyrie Irving, I believe, is not a bad person. I don't believe he meant to hurt anyone in any way.
This is the tweet.
The problem is that the same individual that wants to have power with his words, the power to influence and affect the lives of people, isn't taking the level of responsibility or absorbing the level of responsibility that comes with it. First of all, know what the hell you're talking about. That's number one. When you're talking about your history, it's one thing for you to sit up there and...
Let me find another one.
But why would you think? My question is. Says the Nets injury situation won't change his vaccination status. I've made my decision already, and I'm standing on it. Well, that's why I got a title for my book that I'm writing about here. No. But why would you think? My question is this: why would you think that a month of like winning or losing would make him change his decision? That's something.
See, Kenny Smith defending him.
He made that decision when they had a chance. He's like, we got a chance to win it all. And that's at the beginning. So why would he? I wouldn't expect him to change. Well, maybe you don't expect it to. You hope. So it's not. I would hope he would change his mind. As a selfish basketball fan, would I like? No. It has nothing to do with being a basketball fan. I'm not saying that he's. I'm not giving his vaccination stance. Or yes, do I have empathy for what he's saying and why he do it? Do I have sympathy? No, I think that we've all realized now that the vaccine is really it's a great seatbelt. It helps all of us stay alive for longer. We realize that, but we also realize that now that we could still spread the virus, and so I understand. I have empathy for his reluctancy.
So they don't even want to let Kenny Smith finish, man.
Expect him to change it in the middle of the season. No.
And this thing of ours. One, it doesn't last forever. It's all about sacrifice. I hear the conspiracy theories. I did all that. I sacrifice. I don't want y'all to get sick. I don't want my mama to get sick. I don't want my boys to get sick. So I sacrifice for the team. The Big Three was put together to win championships. Who knows what can happen next year? Who knows what can happen after the year of that? When you have that chance, Kenny, when you got that slot, you got to go for it.
His stance is not going to change because the same way you believe that you sacrifice. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. You're like, wait, you sacrifice for what? Because you still can pass the virus. That's what people are saying who are not taking it. I'm just saying I'm going to do it because I felt it was good for me. I think that it's going to protect me better, and that's all I can do.
I don't care what it is. I'm just saying that, and this thing of ours, when you want to win for your fellas, and everybody else is doing it, sacrifice plays an important role in the championship.
And I actually, he talked Kevin Durant into going to Brooklyn. He talked him. This is before COVID, bro. You can't put together. No, I'm saying. You can't say that. No, but I'm saying, if I say, Kenny, let's go to another network together. And then I says, hey, Kenny, you signed your deal, and I changed. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna stay at Turner. I don't think that's fair to you. That's just my personal opinion. Listen, we can listen. I'm not talking. I just think that this. I'm not talking about this dude anymore. Right. It's whether they. I just hope they lose. He had a season high 27.
I want y'all to hear that part. Y'all heard that nigga Charles Barkley say, man, I'm not talking about this dude anymore. I just hope they lose. Crazy. That was crazy. Thought I had some more. I guess that was it. I know some of these channels. I've been just going finding old clips.
Just a moment, Chuck. Half man.
Oh, here go Charles Barkley talking about him. This is what I want y'all to hear.
Half man, half presented by CarMax. In just a moment, Chuck. Half man, half a season. Trying to break
Half man, half a season.
Yo, man, you dribble a basketball. Stop acting like you're the smartest person in the world. Well, first of all, you're not. You only went to college for 6 months.
And let me tell you something else. Kyrie Irving, but I've never seen a person so miserable.
Miserable.
He's going to make $40, $50 million a year for the next 10, 15 years. He's already won a world championship. He's in movies. But he's got to be one of the most miserable people I've ever seen.
Kyrie Irving's not a great defender. He makes Kevin Love look like Dennis Rodman.
Come on. What is this nigga Shaq? What is Charles talking about?
Guy. I mean, at some point, you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, if everybody always talking bad about me, maybe I deserve some blame. You got to surround yourself with people who are going to be honest with you. Like sometimes, like Kyrie never thinks anything is his fault and everybody's out to get him. It's going to be interesting with the Mavs. I don't see how him and Luka can share the ball. I think that's going to be fascinating.
I don't think Kyrie Irving can be the best player on your team. But from a mental standpoint of being a leader of your franchise that has to live with all the criticism, I don't think he can be the best player on your team. If he can't handle playing in Boston, he got no chance of playing in New York. But that's a totally different animal.
Everybody's saying the world's flat, Charles. Kyrie said that. Shaq said that. Where's this all coming from?
Listen, man, we got some crazy people out there. You know, Kyrie, I gave him a pass because he only went to college for like 30 games. Mm-hmm. Actually, I think he only played about 10 because he was hurt. Shaq just don't know any better.
You know, they don't
Oh, man.
just to play basketball.
Hold on.
The media is part of your...
Hold on. Listen to this, man. Listen to how hard Charles Barkley has went in on Kyrie. I'm just letting y'all hear. Listen to this shit. Listen to how hard Charles Barkley going in.
We got some crazy people out there. You know, Kyrie, I gave him a pass because he only went to college for like 30 games. Mm-hmm. Actually, I think he only played about 10 because he was hurt. Shaq just don't know any better.
You know, they don't pay you $40 million just to play basketball. Being with the media is part of your professional obligation. And you can say what you want to say. But I'm not sure what point Kyrie is trying to make. And when he talks, I'm like, what the hell is he trying? What is he saying and what is he trying to say? Man, I'm just sick of the whole Kyrie saga, to be honest with you. And, you know, you can tell he got a bunch of kiss asses around him. Like, yeah, Kyrie, you're always right. And he's never going to grow up and be a man and say, hey, you know what, maybe I need to grow up and change myself.
Hey, the inside top 25, Kenny and Shaq.
Just listen to this shit.
Number 21 through 25. We're ready for Chuck's 21 through 25. You said Kyrie Irving is the 25th best player in the NBA. You are tripping, man. You are out of your mind. Chuck, are you? Come on, Chuck. Yo, man, that's ridiculous, man. Kenny. That is ridiculous. Kenny. Kyrie Irving might be in the top 10. Kenny. Come on, man. What are you drinking, man? Yeah. You put Kyrie Irving at number 25? I didn't have him on the list. I had him. Oh, my God. Kyrie is right there. Is this like no particular order? No, that's an order. Yeah, that's an order. He put him at 25. Kyrie is a heck of a player. I can't wait to see who's fit. Is Dr. J and...
Man, y'all heard what the nigga said, man. Kyrie is not in the top. He said Kyrie was 25 in the league. Number 25. He didn't put Kyrie in the top 20 in the NBA as a player. I'm over the Kyrie saga. He's miserable. But y'all just seen what happened. 2024. That nigga Kyrie pulled up after game one. Shout out to my boy Heater.
It was a little. Did y'all peep that energy in the post-game interview? It was a little awkward and nervous because they know how they talked about Kyrie these last 3 years, not including Draymond. Kenny held him down for as much as you could without throwing yourself under the bus. But Shaq, you got on that same show and called that man an idiot on live television. Then when you sit in the asylum, you act like you got some type of Jersey camaraderie. Knowing you threw him under the Jersey Turnpike. I swear these old NBA niggas are haters, bro. I like how Kyrie lightweight checked all them niggas, though. He just sat down like, what was said? Peep the alpha body language, though. My nigga's too confident, making direct eye contact. You know what I'm saying? Open. Got his leg pressing Shaq like, scoot over, big nigga. I'm letting my nuts hang. Look at Shaq. Beta. Nuts not hanging. Uptight. No eye contact. Looking like he's sitting in the middle of the back seat. Look at Barkley when he's leaving. So desperate for the dap. Handing out too early. You two daps too early with a pound out. This nigga's a goofy. Knowing y'all told that man to retire 2 years ago. And they kept asking him about what Ant-Man said. What about what you said? Come on. I like how Kyrie handled it. That's why you just got to stand on what you believe in. Because the people who clown you will be kissing your ass when you back on top. Had to bring it back to the bottom of the map. I stood with Kyrie as how they did, bro, with the tweet. If y'all don't remember, let me show y'all that real quick. Thought I had one of them clips. Hold on. Excuse me. Maybe I didn't get that clip. Thought I did. Oh, Stephen A. saying he should retire.
In fact, let me say this straight up and down. I think Kyrie Irving should retire.
Really,
Stephen A.
Stephen
He should
A.
announce his retirement today.
Stephen A.
You don't want to play basketball bad enough. Now, you might still want to get the $33.4 million, obviously devoid of some of the doctor pay you'll receive because you haven't complied with safety protocol measures, and as a result, the league is going to determine when you come back instead of yourself, or taking personal leave and obviously forfeiting game checks or whatever the case may be. But still in all, at the end of the day, you know what, you're still going to get, you know, in excess of $20 million at the very least, even though you're on the books of $33.4 million this year. Kyrie Irving has not prioritized basketball. I'm not saying he doesn't want to play all together. I'm saying he hasn't prioritized it. And how fair is that to the Brooklyn Nets? How fair is that to Sean Marks? How fair is that to Steve Nash, a coach that he endorsed bringing on board, a coach that he wanted?
We just played the new stuff for people coming in. Y'all got to go do y'all research, man. Hey, and when y'all watch Urban Politicians TV, let me tell the people something, bro. Watch the full video. Watch my full videos when y'all watch my videos to grasp everything that I said. I'm not a quick reposter. I'm not just grabbing it and throwing it up. I'm going to explain stuff front to back to get the entire message out there. I give you all angles. I give you different aspects. I give you different ways to look at things. And then I stand firm on certain shit. Certain shit is just entertainment. It's like whatever. Ain't no reason to even take a stance on certain shit. Y'all be trying to take stances on shit that don't even matter. Gives a fuck about that little petty ass shit. We take stances on real shit. My thing is this, and I thought I had the clip, how they did Kyrie in Jersey behind that tweet. They got super excessive with bro, tripped all the way out. And like I tell y'all, they'll let you offend all these motherfuckers. But certain people, you can't offend them at all. If you do, it's going to be a problem, man. They going to trip out on you. They going to be all plexed up, trying to, suspend niggas, any of that shit. Man, I had this on video a while back. Damn, I can't find the other video. Man, they playing this music right here, y'all. Let me move around real quick, man. So I quit talking. They got their music loud as shit. Oh, they can just cut it down. I don't want the music to cut the stream. This it right here. Oh, that's not it. Fuck. Man, I thought I had that other video. There was one more video I want to show y'all. Dog was showing everything they was trying to do to him. All right, I can't find it. Fuck it. Y'all got the gist of the conversation tonight, though, right? Bet. Oh, yeah, Stephen A. said he calling the lead to get to ask questions on niggas, man. Fuck Stephen A. be on. Stephen A. be tripping. So nah, bro, I think that's what be happening. And you know, I done been a prisoner of the moment before in certain situations, so I can understand when you make a mistake, you jump the gun for like Shaq, for Stephen A., for Charles Barkley. I can understand at times we jump the gun. We become prisoners of the moment. We humans, bro. But the way that they was trying to ride on Kyrie, they was like, man, we counting this nigga out. We counting this nigga out. We doing them dirty. It's fuck them, whatever, whatever, whatever. Nah, you can't be like that, bro. You got to be able, and maybe they contacted him behind the scenes, but I think it's layers and levels, bro, of y'all telling a nigga he should retire. And man, the way that Charles Barkley was going in on him, it's like, damn, bro. And he was really just standing up for what he believed in, bro. True, a nigga do got to deal with the league. True, a nigga do got a contract with a team. But at the same time, bro, I ain't did nothing in the name of like motherfucking physical harm. And with the COVID mandate, it's like, bro, we, like Kenny Smith say, nigga, we later find out that these shots ain't even protecting people. So it is what it is. And they kept talking about this, that. That nigga saying like, hey, bro, I'm standing on this shit, nigga. Fuck the money. Fuck the everything they got to offer. Nigga, this is what I believe in. They was talking about retirement on this nigga 2 years ago. Now he finna be in the finals. And I got the Mavs picked to win. I'm picking the Mavs to win this motherfucker. I'm picking the Mavs to win this motherfucker. I wasn't tripped though. You know, I fuck with AE. AE gonna have another chance, but I felt like they was trying to railroad Kyrie. When I look at this even now, y'all niggas was throwing retirement on dog names. So, nah, I want dog to get his issue, man. Shout out to my boy Kyrie Irving. It's on. I'm gonna go do this mob time shit and we gonna come back. Everybody here right now, man, hit that like button. Oh, I dropped the video today too. Let me elaborate on that conversation as well. Skip Bayless and him getting into it with Draymond. Shout out to my nigga AC too. He the one sent me that video, and I want to speak on that. Shout out to PEEED. Studio 56 podcast next Monday. See, y'all and I'm glad you brought that up. Winning a chip without Bron. Why does his legacy have to be tied to winning a chip without Bron? Why he just can't win a championship? Quit letting these analysts and these people make y'all think that these dudes' legacies always have to be tied to each other, bro. I understand we're going to naturally do that at times as fans, but LeBron was the leader of that team. Kyrie hit big shots. Kyrie hooped his ass off as well. Kyrie hooped his ass off, nigga. They don't win that championship without Kyrie. Basketball is a team sport, bro. Basketball is a team sport. Basketball is a team sport. Kyrie don't win no championship without LeBron, and LeBron don't win no championship without Kyrie that year, nigga, and they other people, and Kevin Love, nigga. But I don't like how they try to make it like his goal is to get a ring without LeBron. Like, we got to stop that, bro. That nigga won that ring with LeBron. LeBron don't win that ring without him. I'm just trying to say that, like, we got to stop that, like, because I just don't want it to be downplayed like he only got a ring because LeBron, because then that means they going to say that about Luka. Luka scoring just as much as he is. That's what I'm saying. Like, Luka scoring. I know certain people, they not digging that deep into it. Like, certain people ain't. Certain people not digging that deep into that conversation. But a lot of people, they looking extra deep into it. Like, they looking extra deep into that LeBron shit. It's like, bro, you got to have a squad to win, nigga. You gotta have a squad to win. And this, everybody got super duper teams, bro. Luka hooping, nigga. Luka done hit Luka hit the game winner. So I don't want this narrative to be like, Kyrie, he don't get the ring without Luka. But then LeBron got another ring in the whatchamacallit, bro, didn't he? Then LeBron get another ring without Kyrie. They all hoopers, bro. Everybody on the court got to show up or you're not getting the ring, dog. Now, I'll say this. That nigga going against Boston, for them fans, it's smoke with them fans. I'm pretty sure he'll love to win that bitch on. Nah, you want to win it in Dallas because that's your home thing. And we got to, hey, for real, AC, for real. But shit, let's keep it a band. I don't give a fuck what narrative they create, nigga. LeBron don't get no ring without Kyrie Irving that year. And Luka not where he at without Kyrie. Nigga, Kyrie be balling, dog. Nigga, Kyrie be balling. Nigga, Kyrie is... Luka wasn't playing that good in the playoffs at first. Y'all forgot? Nigga, they gotta like design schemes to hold Kyrie, nigga. Facts. So I did want to Luka be hoping. Ain't nobody said Luka not that nigga. Luka cold, nigga. Luka top notch. Luka top player in the league, nigga. But we know, nigga, you not winning that ring without Kyrie. You not winning that ring without Kyrie. It is what it is, bro. Anthony Sanchez, you said Kyrie will get a ring without LeBron. LeBron wouldn't have got a ring without Kyrie that year. All of them had to show up and play, bro. This is a team sport. It's a team sport. LeBron don't get no ring without Kyrie. Kyrie don't get no ring without LeBron. Y'all niggas that hoopers gonna know that. If you a hooper, you know that. Just like Luka don't win this ring without Kyrie. Luka don't win this ring without Kyrie, and vice versa. It is what it is, bro. It's a team sport. That's what y'all niggas gotta know. If it was a one-man sport, it'd be 1 against 5, and that ain't the case ever. I want to elaborate more on the nigga need a conversation with Skip Bayless today on the video I dropped with Draymond. Draymond called, he said his show was dying, and people were defending Skip Bayless. I said, bro, this is not about your opinion. People talking about Skip Bayless grew up going to Southern Baptist churches. What the fuck does that have to do with anything, bro? Sorry, Heartbreak Kid. He said Stephen A. hating on Jaylen Brown, Isaiah Thomas on his head. I think I seen that somewhere today, too. Now, a motherfucker tried to tell me that shot the Heartbreak Kid on a donation. Oh, man, Skip grew up around black people. He grew up going to black churches. What the fuck does that have to do with what he's displaying? If you grew up around black churches and you grew up around black people so much, then that would mean you would think to yourself, I'm not going to spend 10 years of my journalist career trying to tear a black man down. 50% of your posts and products on Twitter or your conversation is about negativity with LeBron. I'm not saying you got to kiss nobody's ass. I'm not saying you got to call LeBron the best player because that's what they you know, he's the guy or he's one of the faces of the league. You can critique him, but when you go over and beyond it, you say idiotic shit like Johnny Manziel is going to be more memorable in Cleveland than LeBron. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And I'm just saying, you don't have the ability to sell the product without niggas. We see what's going on. It is what it is. We 10 years in this game now. Nobody is looking at Skip outside of that Fox platform. Because if they were, they would be on his YouTube channel. He can't produce it. And to be clear, Skip is of older age. He's like in his 70s. He is in his 70s. Yeah, no, it's hot out here, bro. It is hot. I was hot last night. It be hot in Houston. I be having to keep a towel sometime. But we'll be back. I'm going to touch on this Drake shit a little bit tonight. Yeah, bro, it just is what it is. And I wouldn't even be saying this if he didn't go out of his way to tear down LeBron, to try to tear down LeBron. If he didn't go out of his way to try to tear down LeBron, I would not even be throwing him in the nigga needer category. But when LeBron hit his broke the record for most points scored, he instantly got to talking about LeBron's conditioning and instantly got to talking about that, oh, he has such a longevity career. It's like you were there to critique this man's one of his biggest moments of his career in a negative way, instead of just saying, man, congratulations, bro, you did that. Within the next month and the next amount of money, for views, for money, whatever it is, bro. You can't sit up there and just hate on the man all the time, bro. Or I'm going to put you in that category. We'll be talking more about that conversation, man. But Skip is on the platform. Skip has been branded, promoted, and he's part of the system that's going to keep him afloat. Fox has full support of him. They pay him millions of dollars to throw out the shock jock takes, basically to hate on LeBron James. He's getting paid to do this. But you see where the real value at. I'm going to be back. I'm probably going to be back in like 30 minutes. About 30 minutes, I'm going to get the song downloaded, all that. We'll be back. Y'all turn it up, man. Turn us up. Hey, hit that like button on y'all way out, too, man. Don't leave till y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button right now if you rocking with the boy, man. Irving Politicians TV. Shout out to my guys in here. Pook was in here, Studio 56 podcast. Shout out to Torn. We back next Monday. Y'all make sure y'all tap in 8:30 right here. And go subscribe to the Studio 56 podcast. Turn that up. Hit that like button, man. Get it all the way up. Go subscribe to Studio 56 podcast. Also, go over there to... shout out to my nigga AC. Send me that video today. I said, oh, I'm going to go live about this tonight. I'm going to hit the block. Shout out to the homie. I'm going to just say T. T pulled up on me. She at work. She driving a cop car. I'm thinking I see him come through the cut. And while I be posted up and I can see all the sides of everybody coming in the parking lot. I see the laws go behind the scene. I say, oh, shit, here we go. But we good, though. Bet. We'll be back in a minute, man. It's getting real out here. We'll be back in a minute. Y'all turn it up, man. We gone.